The 2023 Discovery Awards finalists for Science Champion, sponsored by CIBC.
Fundamentally, in STEM, you need the voices of everyone. I'm president of Imhotep Legacy Academy. We do outreach to African Nova Scotian students. I arrived in Nova Scotia in 1982, and what struck me immediately was I wasn't seeing black students from Nova Scotia in the classes. Black Nova Scotian population is about 3%. We need that 3% voice in STEM. Diversity is about diversity of thinking, especially when you're solving very, very difficult problems. For example, our most difficult problem right now is climate change. We're not going to solve climate change by having only one group of people working on it. We need to have everyone working on it so there are all kinds of ideas of how to solve the problems. And if you have a diverse group working, you will actually get better answers.
A real-world problem is the lack of communication that people experience on a daily basis with those around them. And so when I study relationships, I'm trying to promote that connection that people feel with each other. The intersection of human behavior and science is really about looking at what are the things that are universal among all humans in terms of their behavior. And then what is it in the environment that causes those behaviors to shift a bit? When we do these global studies especially, we're able to draw on participants from everywhere in the world because they see it on social media. And it's everything from feedback on the data that you're collecting all the way through to the amount of information you can get from remote populations. We have to include a diverse amount of opinions. In the end, your conclusions have so much more impact, more likely to be accurate because you have that diversity. To make sure that you're asking scholars from countries that are not usually represented to have a voice.
Inclusive Pathways to Medical Professions Initiative, or IPMP, is a pathway program and Bachelor of Science degree program at Dal that provides additional seats for Indigenous and African Nova Scotian students to train in medical sciences. My outreach work started with initiatives aimed at women in STEM fields, in particular physics and engineering. Then as I got involved in the medical sciences program, my attention turned towards on the Indigenous and African Nova Scotian communities because of their underrepresentation in fields like medicine. I think it's important to have representation from equity-deserving populations in STEM, and I think we need to do everything we can in order to create those pathways and support students in STEM fields.